Page 20, The Fly and the Bumblebee. I'll go through the routine I used to learn a piece of music, and let's see what we end up with. I look it over. It's about a page and a half long. Treble and bass clef signs. There's one flat in the key signature. This is in the key of F major, so make sure you can do the scale for F major okay. 6/8 time signature. So again, an eighth note gets a count. I want to take it one hand at a time, make sure I understand what each hand is doing. The right hand, you're starting here. Put your hand in this position. Remember the B flat, it's part of the hand position if it's in the key signature. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's pretty much it. Over on page 21, in the last measure, the first line, you're here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, going on, I'm just going to reach up a little bit, just up here, so the little finger's on the D. I'm not really moving so much, I'm just kind of stretching out, because this is a hand position and so is this. It's just two different ones. I just reached out here. So the second line, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and just up here. Okay, and then at the second line you're ending up here, and then the third line you want third finger again. What's a repeated note? We can change that, that's fine. Okay, now at the last line, you're here, and then you have a one measure rest, and during the rest you come up to here, this position. And I trust you know the names of all these notes. Left hand, it's third finger here, then put your hand in this position, way down here. And then you got to come up here for a G and a B, but they're both flat, so here. Guess that's the B part of it. And then second line is sniff chord, one chord, and then a 5/7 chord later and a one chord, okay. Page 21, second line, now you got a 4 chord here. Then a 1 chord, a 5/7 chord, and this is so much for the left hand. Go down to the last line. The last line, during the first measure, you got to come back down here like you were at the beginning. Okay. Put the heads together. Well, at the beginning, it's just one or the other. It's here and here. And then here. And here. And then up. See, as I'm playing this, I'm getting the left hand in place. I need more coffee for that one. That's what it is. And then go on. It's 5, 6. There. And the second measure, the second line, that last note is by itself. The left hand has a rest. Make sure you lift up. The idea? So you put the hands together, and then you go through very carefully and get rid of the hesitations. You can go as slow as you need to, doesn't matter, but no hesitations. And then I think about the articulation. Yeah. You're connecting this pretty much. Lift up. Lift up. Lift up. Lift up. Just like taking a breath. Lift up. I'm just lifting up between the phrases. It's the only articulation I see. And then I think about the dynamics. MP at the beginning is mezzo piano, which is sort of soft, whatever you think sort of soft is. Both hands. Now, second line you go up to moderately loud, but that's the melody. Now we have a melody. First line we didn't really have one. These chords need to be soft. Now, when you get to top of page 21, any notes with words are melody. So they're playing. These, that's melody. Yeah, the chords are soft. Now, in the last line, they give you an MF. Well, I'm already MF, so I don't know what the problem is. However, a lot of times they will do this, even though you may still be at that dynamic, they're telling you, make sure you're MF here, because in interpreting the piece, you may have changed the dynamic a little. You may have felt it differently. I might have got a little louder or softer or whatever. Maybe in the third line, I came down a little bit the last two measures. Make come down a little bit. But they're telling me, make sure at the last line you're MF again. Both hands. Now we go up to loud. Mainly the right hand. The reason is because this gets loud very quickly, easily. Down here, you get loud easily. So focus on getting the right hand loud. The left hand, just play it. You'll be all right. You don't have to try and make the left hand loud. It'll sound loud anyway. Now, once I have the dynamics, then I'll think about the speed. And again, is it the speed of the beat or it's the feel of the piece? Because moderato is a 1, 2, 3, 1. If it's the feel of the piece, you might 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Natural accents. 1. My feeling here is it's probably more like that. This is not this is supposed to be a happy piece. We got these things getting married or whatever it is. That's how I guess. Sort of quickly. Remember the natural accents? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Please don't copy me. You take it at your speed. Have fun with these dynamics. You can get a little louder and softer if you feel them. Remember the natural accents. 1, 2, 3. Feel these as you're doing 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you learn it. And once you have the notes and the rhythms and all worked out, then let's play it together very slowly and check to make sure you have the correct notes and rhythms. I'm not going to do any louds and softs, and just notes and rhythms. So I'll give us 6 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, ready, go. 5, 6. 5, 6. 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 6. 2. 5, 6. 5, 6. 6.